In ancient Greece, the question of who should govern and why was more than just an academic matter. For philosophers like Plato, Aristotle, and Socrates, these ideas were central to understanding what makes a society just, stable, and well ordered. And when it came to one-man rule, be it monarchy or tyranny, well, their thoughts were as varied as they were profound. Let's start with Plato. In his work, The Republic, he introduces this concept of the philosopher king. Now, according to Plato, the ideal ruler isn't just someone with military might or political savvy, but someone deeply wise. A philosopher king, he suggests, would have a unique ability to understand the ultimate truths, the forms, and would act in the best interest of the state. It's a bit idealistic, don't you think? But Plato wasn't naive. He also recognized the risks. Without virtue, this model could collapse into tyranny, where the ruler's self-interest eclipses the common good. Then we have Aristotle, Plato's famed student. Aristotle, in his Politics, takes a more nuanced view. He acknowledges monarchy as a potentially legitimate form of governance. But, and this is critical, it depends entirely on the moral character of the ruler. When a monarchy serves the common good, it's fine. But when it devolves into tyranny, when the ruler governs for their own benefit rather than the people's, that's when things go terribly, terribly wrong. Aristotle, ever the pragmatist, also championed mixed systems over concentrated power to avoid this very pitfall. And then there's Socrates. Socrates, of course, never left behind any written works, so we rely on accounts like Plato's Apology to understand his thinking. Socrates was deeply critical of unchecked power, and during his trial, he made it clear that leaders can't just do as they please. They have moral responsibilities, both to their citizens and to justice itself. You see, for Socrates, the true danger wasn't just bad leadership. It was the failure of citizens to hold leaders accountable. What's fascinating here is how these ideas build on one another. Plato's fixation on wisdom, Aristotle's emphasis on balance, and Socrates' call to accountability, they all offer frameworks for thinking about leadership and its limits.